Not many people are super religious these days.
Of course, that could be because we hid religion from them. Not entirely sure how we did that. I don't know. I just know that whenever I go to church, I get drunk off the wine they serve. Alright, so kiddies, listen up. Here's how the world was formed. Okay, first, there was this one asshole, and he made like 20 rings. No one knows why, but he gave like 7 to dwarves, 9 to mankind, 1 to this one Dark Lord dude, not sure what that's about. But then he made 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them, and then 1 ring to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Mr. Crow? That's the story to Lord of the Rings.
What?
Lord of the Rings, where the hobbits take a ring to a volcano to destroy it.
Right. I knew that. So, okay, the real story was, the world was created by these 3 goddesses. You know, 1 created the land, 1 created the law, and 1 created the creatures in the land that followed the law. And then when they left, they decided to leave a trinket for each of them behind. 1 representing courage, 1 with wisdom, and 1 with power.
Uncle Crow, that's the Triforce from Zelda.
Well, fuck, what the fuck do I know? I'm only the one explaining all this shit to you. Do you want fucking answers or not, Ruby?
I just wouldn't like references to other shit. No, that's stupid.
Okay, cut that little bit.
Uncle Crow, that's the Legend of Zelda.
What?
Yeah, that's the Triforce from the Legend of Zelda.
Fuck, yeah, okay, how many gods were there, and how many artifacts? Okay, it was more than 3, but less than 20 artifacts. More than 1 god, but less than 3. Right, okay, I think I got this. Alright, so there were 2 gods, and they were complete assholes to each other. They just, like, really pissed each other off, and one of them, I think, created the Grimm, not really clear on that, but... Okay, they left 4 artifacts to represent their benevolence to existence. The artifacts represented the ancient wisdom of, beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. Yeah, that was it. That was the 4. And those artifacts are what these bad guys are after.
Beans, bacon, whiskey...
Look, are you little shits going to keep interrupting me with questions, or are you going to let me finish this fucking story? Good. So, here's how the world planned. A bunch of people got together, were like, hey, yo, this shit's powerful. So, we, like, hid the fact that God existed, and then hid the relics under each of the schools.
Why'd you do that?
That way, they would be like fortresses protected by warriors at all times.
But didn't you say that no one knew about these? Well, we never knew.
Right.
So how are we going to protect it if we didn't know it was there?
What?
I mean, anyone could have just walked right in and then walked right out with the relic, right? I mean, if no one else knew that it was happening.
Look, okay, it was a foolproof plan, I assure you. It was more complicated than just put a bunch of students in between death and, magic. Look, it was a much more complicated plan than I'm making it out to be. It was a lot more, wishy-washy than... It was a lot more complex than just put students in between threat and magical item. Actually, wait, no, that's exactly what we did. Wow, we really ticked you guys over.
But that boy you brought over really loves to run his mouth, if you know what I mean. Maybe play like the epic sax guy thing here. You've preached the White Fang's mission statement all this time and been admired for it. And yet you've acted as an agent of the Hunters. Such a thing is impermissible. You have betrayed your own character. You're no longer Blake Belladonna. You're no longer qualified to be an avatar admired by the public. I know more about you than you yourself do.
Did you kill her?
You slept with my mother? Alright, yeah, I did. But listen, there's something more important. No talking about this. I can't believe you did that. Have you seen your mom? She is hot. She came on to me. And that's not the important thing here. How isn't this an important thing? You slept with my mom. Okay, listen. While she was climaxing, oh my god, son, no! She was yelling something about the White Fang. Really odd time to yell it. But anyway, she said that they don't wear masks, and I totally saw one with a mask yesterday. Son, I didn't come here for the White Fang. Well, your mother apparently did. God damn it, son.
Alright, Ruby, I'm gonna level with you. This episode is 20 minutes long, and 18 of it is just pure exposition. I am so drunk right now that I actually think there's a hippopotamus sitting on my head. I'm actually so drunk right now that you look like your mother. I'm actually so drunk right now that I want to tell you that I'm actually your father. But the fuck if I'm ever gonna tell you that? Can you believe the reaction Yang would have if she found out? I'm so drunk right now, I'm tempted to tell you about the time I slept with Winter Schnee. Now that was a hoot. I'm so drunk right now that I'm actually literally dying. You know, we should have checked this for poison beforehand. You would think that scorpions would give it away. No, really, I'm actually literally dying.